Hey, how's it going out there? Everybody out there doing well on this Monday? Oh, goody, my favorite. Um, got a vinyl update here. Got some stuff to show. Starting off with I bought this not too long ago, and I don't know if I showed it or not. It's Ultra Lounge. It's a compilation of the Ultra Lounge series. And I think this was the first compilation that came out. There's the track listing. And they had another one after this. I think I did show this one, but it's got some cool pictures in it. And the outside of it here is like really like fuzzy. So it looks like a real, or feels like a real leopard skin rug. So anyway, I think I might have showed that, but just in case I didn't. And then I got this in the mail the other day. Bump. This is volume 2. Born in the Garage. I've seen this on Tim Allen's channel. He was talking about it. It didn't cost anything. All you had to do was just call and order it from Bump. Mail order. And it's got like all kinds of articles from the magazine. Like tons and tons of stuff in here. And I agree with Tim. Some of the print is so small, like some of this. It's like you can't, I mean, you can see it, but it's just like, you know, I wear glasses, but some of that's still really hard to see with glasses. So yeah, thanks for mentioning this, Tim. I am really glad to have this. Now I need to get the volume 1 like you did. So there's that. Got some records to show here from just random places that I've been accumulating. Have an ongoing stack all the time to go through to make videos for. First one is, this is a record that I actually already had, but you don't see them much, so I went ahead and picked up another one. This is Orion with Rockabilly. This is on the Sun label. And Orion, there's a documentary on Netflix, I think it's still on there, about the man who would be king, Orion, on Sun label. And all his records are gold records. So, if you get a chance to watch that documentary, you really should. If you like Elvis, you'll like Orion, more than likely. Because it's basically, it's a guy that sounds exactly like Elvis. He's not an impersonator, but he did eventually, you know, he started out as Jimmy Ellis, he started wearing the mask as Orion, and so on and so forth. But you really should check out some Orion music if you haven't, or see the documentary. It's really interesting. Even if you're not a Elvis fan, it's so interesting. And then this record I listened to not too long ago, and I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Trilogy, I think. Trilogy. It's a Christian artist, Christian band. And this record is really, really good. The cover's great. Once in a while you'll get a Christian record that is, you know, over and above the usual. And this one definitely is. I don't know how many they've made. I haven't actually looked into this. It's on Light Records. Haven't done any research, but I paid 50 cents for it. And it was worth a lot more than that, really. Now granted, this is coming from me, someone that has a very wide variety of taste with music. And I can't get this back in here. It's like out of the sleeve. You know, it has those little lips right there, and when they come loose, you don't line them up exactly right. Hang on for a second. Okay, I'm back. My record was skipping. I just put a record on and just cleaned it. Apparently I didn't clean it very well. I'm listening to Rod McEwen. Hang on, it's skipping again. Nothing like recording live and having wardrobe malfunction. Okay. Now I think I've got it. Okay, where was I? 2 records into it. This is the next one here, Connie Francis, Jealous Heart. You don't see much Connie Francis, or I don't. Once in a while it does turn up, and this one I had never seen on MGM. And then this one, I bought this for my girlfriend not too long ago, and then I finally got it on CD, or on, this is vinyl. I got it on CD for her, and then I got it on vinyl for her, and then I got me a copy on vinyl, also on MGM. This is the greatest hits. Lipstick on Your Collar, Who's Sorry Now, Stupid Cupid, and Where the Boys Are. That's a great song. And then this one, Polka Spotlight, Eddie Blazonski's Versatones. I guess is how you say that. But the cover is, you know, one of those homemade looking records. Pretty great. And it's on Bel Air Records. And look at this guy here. He's looking at him. It's like, nice shirt. That's probably what he's thinking. And this one here, I remember buying this at a Goodwill. This is the same artist. This one's called All Around the World. And when I was standing in line with a stack of records, and this one being included, probably that one too, there's a guy standing in line with behind me or in front of me. I guess he was behind me. And he pulled this record out because I guess it must have been on the top. And he goes, "Hey, what's that record?" And I said, "I don't know, it just looked interesting." He goes, "Oh yeah, I know that guy, you know," and he started going on and on about it. And it's like, I'm thinking, you don't know who this is. I mean, it could have been possible, but I think he was just wanting to see what kind of records I bought. Because he had a few records in his hand, too. So this one's Greasy Kid Stuff. Al Saliola. I can't pronounce that right. I see his name all the time, but I ruin people's names when I try to pronounce them. The Watermelon Man, Pipeline, Surfing USA. Some instrumental stuff, guitar and orchestra. This one is Paul Maria and his orchestra doing My Thing. Pick up a lot of his records just based on the cover. And the back cover of this one is cooler than the front cover. And then I think these open up. The majority of the ones I've seen have like a little, sort of a rinky-dink gatefold. It's not like an official gatefold. This is on Phillips label. He does Hey Jude on this one. Eleanor, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Eleanor is one of my favorite Turtles songs. Just love that song. The Mitchell Family with Home in the Rock. That's a great picture there. I mean, you know, I'm all about this strange stuff. And this is on Joyous Sound Records. I'll take one more look at that cover. It's so great, isn't it? So yeah, this is Jamestown, Tennessee, is where it was recorded. And then I also got another record here, Fun on a Rainy Day. I think I have this record, but I think the one I have is a different cover. I want to say the one I have has a duck on it with galoshes. I'm not positive about that, but on Happy House Records. Rain, Rain, Go Away. And then we got Christmas on Kauai featuring the voice of Larry Rivera. That's a pretty elaborate cover there. I like that. And then the back of it's got some little flowers around it. And looks like he'd actually signed it here too. So the autographed version. It's on Cocoa Palms record. And these records need cleaned. I haven't got around to playing them yet. And the last one I'll show in this video is Paul and Paula, We Go Together. And, you know, they play that song on oldies radio Isn't it that one that we go together, or is it a different one I'm thinking of? I know it's the Paul and Paula. Might be a different one, but it's on Philips Hi-Fi Monaural. So that's all I got today. If you like that, please comment. Subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for my subscribers. That I've got more subscribers than I've ever thought I would have. So I appreciate everyone watching and tuning in from time to time. I usually try to make a video at least once a week, if not several once a week. So we'll see you in the next video coming up real soon, and have a good one.